They say in the old days, there was a village where shadows could walk even when their owners were asleep. And among them lived a little girl who once spoke to hers. Her name is Amara, the girl who can speak to her shadow. For 3 days, the sun refused to rise over the village of Amelu. The people swept the compound and waited for light. But the world remained dark like a calabash with no opening. They said the spirit of night were angry. In the village of Amelu, there lived a quiet girl called Amara. She was born the night her mother died, a night when the moon hid its face. Some said she carried 2 souls, one of light and one of shadow. Her grandmother told her, Amara, never speak to your shadow after sundown. If you do, it will answer. One night, as the wind slept, a voice came from the corner of her hut. It was her own voice, but twisted like it had come from deep underwater. And the voice said, Amara, do you want to see where your mother went? By morning, 2 children were gone. Their footprints led to the forest and ended at a tree that cast no shadow. Villagers stood confused, crying for the lost children. The parents of the lost children were devastated. What happened? Some of them asked. Amara watches trembling. Her shadow seems to point towards the same forest. She followed her shadow deep into the woods, to a shrine older than the village itself. There the air was heavy like wet clothes and the earth breathed. She reaches an old shrine covered in black ash and cowrie shells. Her shadow steps away from her feet, forming a tall dark woman made of smoke and moonlight. And the Shadow Queen said, Child of both worlds, you belong to me. Amara stands firm, tears on her cheeks. Behind the queen, the lost children stand frozen, their eyes pale. And the Queen of Shadows said, Call them back and take their place, or watch them fade forever. Amara raises her grandmother's drum and strikes 3 times. The light swallowed them, and when it cleared, Amara was gone. Only her drum remained warm with her last heartbeat. When the sun rose again over Amelu, the people danced and sang, but one hut cast no shadow, and one grandmother wept in silence. Some gifts are not meant for this world. And sometimes light must lose itself, so others may see the dawn. And this is the end of the story. Please like, give me a follow and share. Thank you.